Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. We're Tea's Apple Tree. Today we're asking Spirit to show us the person on your mind. Accurate general messages here, please. Okay, and I'm going to go with the cards that just flipped over and the one that fell out. Alright, and these cards have been pre-meditated and pre-shuffled prior to going on camera, okay? So they're charged and ready to be read. First card we had out was the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that no longer wants to waste their time. This person is not investing. We have the Three of Wands. This person is not coming to see you. They're not traveling. They're done waiting. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, and this person is like maybe moving on to something else. This could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We got the Knight of Wands, but it also could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The person on Aquarius mind, the person on Aquarius mind, the person on Aquarius mind, person on Aquarius mind. Okay. This is a psycho, a crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go, fed up, and spam, blocked. So this could be someone that blocked you. They feel like you stalked them, or maybe your ex caused problems with this connection. This person needs to make up their mind. It's like 1 minute they don't want anything serious. Next minute they're rushing in to have sex with you. Then they're complaining about something they're fed up with. And then next thing you know, you're blocked. Maybe it's best that they move on and you move on as well. It looks like a lot of confusion here. So let's get into these messages. Again, keep in mind this is very general. So receive what resonates and leave what does not. So Aquarius, here we have, you know, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who... it's like bad news, you know. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with, they could be trying to do dark magic on you, divination. They're obsessed with getting readings about you. Look, this person is obsessed. It's a crazy ex that won't let go. Look how this person look. God. Close the blinds, okay? This person is like peeking in your blinds. This is sad. This is so sad. You know, this is someone who really is, this is so bad to be this way over someone. But that's what happens when someone is like doing magic and it backfires. They could make you want to love them or be with them and obsessed over them, and then it backfires and now they're the ones that's stuck going crazy and obsessed over you. Serves them right. So I'm like, this is like all up in the blocks, and we met at the bar, and I don't even know who you are. Up in the house, I'm up in your car. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Why am that you're sexing me? And everybody knows it's clear that you're upset with me. Oh, finally found a girl that you couldn't impress. Last man on the earth that couldn't hit this. You're delusional, delusional. You're wasting your time. So yeah, this is someone... And you can flip the script. If it's you and you're a male Aquarius, you did something to somebody and they are crazy and obsessed. They're driving by your house at night. Lock the doors. Hide your money. Hide your weed. Hide your private parts. This is somebody who is like kind of foolish, and it's sad because it's a need for them to learn from their frustrations instead of having it get the best of them. This is someone who probably was unfaithful to you. You cut them off, and now they're like, you know, they realize they messed up on a good thing. This could be someone who has a lack of maturity. They could be real moody. You know, they could be bipolar. They're on and off again. That card is not out here with that energy, with them being obsessed with you, then fed up with you, and then wanting to come see you, then blocking you. It's like enough is enough, right? And it's someone here who is just simply not ready for a serious relationship. They just want to block you. You know, someone who's not ready to invest their time, their money, their energy, but they want to be around. They want to be in your face. They want to be in your business. They want to be in your sheets. This is an energy that becomes a block. And they block you from other opportunities. So I feel like this is someone who is not ready for a serious relationship at the moment, and they need to keep it real with themselves. They're not mature enough to handle something serious if they're becoming obsessed and psycho. You know what I mean? So this is someone that you could have maybe said, no, don't come over. This person probably was like, I want to come see you. Can I come by? You're like, no, I don't do pop-ups. Don't come over here. You know, and they have to like drive around in circles trying to get you to let them in and then possibly go back home. This is scary. This is someone that, this could be a failed long distance. If this person lives at a distance and they just show up in town, like, you're not opening your door. There's a lack of growth. There's a disappointment here, and things did not go well with this person. So this is the energy where it could have been because it's at a distance, a long distance. This person wants to travel to you, but they feel like you're restricting them. You're holding them back from coming to you. And I mean, rightfully so. If this person can't handle you, they can't handle it. They can't handle the sex. They can't handle the pressure of being with someone like you, Aquarius. I don't know what you did with them, but you know, sometimes if you set people in their place and you show them that you have a lot of self-love and self-respect, they really want you more. It's like you become more desirable when you're not desperate. So this person is like really desperate, and they really it's like this is someone who from the past that could be haunting you, you know, that doesn't know how to let you go. This could be someone you met during the holidays. It was a failed holiday romance. You broke up with this person that you met possibly while you were traveling, or they were traveling. It's a failed long distance for some of you. And this person, you know, they're not even good with money anyway. It's bad business here. They have bad financial management. They don't finish what they start. They're lazy. For some of you, this is someone who's very impatient. And it's just an energy where it's like a lot of lack of growth, setbacks, delays, frustration. And so I feel like it was a connection that hit a rough patch, and you know, it just wasn't going anywhere. And I feel like you felt like you just needed some me time to just cut this off, you know. You know, you probably saw a person becoming desperate, becoming like psycho, obsessed. It's an ex. So this is someone that is no longer with you. This is someone who, when they were with you, they didn't do what they needed to do to keep you. And someone got fed up. And so someone's like, you know what? I don't want this anymore. And it could be a breakup. Someone was not putting in enough effort. Someone was too focused on money, too focused on digging for gold. Someone was too focused on other ill motives. I felt like they were too focused on work or money and not making enough effort or time for each other. There was a loss of connection, whether you were working and they were busy working. You know, people have excuses when they don't want to really act right. So I feel like the efforts were going to waste. Your efforts were going to waste. So there's an issue where this person could have felt like their efforts to get you to confess. I mean, well, they could have been accusing you if that slipped out, confess. It could have been, they feel like they had a waste of effort trying to convince you to propose to them or engage to them or be in a relationship with them. And so, you know, it wasn't not enough visitations. Like, you didn't travel to see them enough. You didn't make time to see them. They didn't make time to travel to see you. This person becomes obsessed because the time is restricted and limited. And so this is an energy where someone needed to really take stock of what was important and refocus the efforts to bringing whatever is important to them. And I feel like this is something that someone got really fed up with, all of the love bombing, and then the gaslighting, and then the hate texts, like, I hate you, I'm so mad at you, like, we were supposed to see each other, you know, goodbye, you know, all of that. So someone's like, oh my God, I just totally need to block this person from being able to send me all of this BS every day. Like, I don't want to hear this, is draining. So for some of you, took stock about this, and this is someone who needed to really rethink their plans they made with you. Maybe this person made those plans with you in their head, and they were, you know, this is someone really focused on, maybe you have your own place, you have a career, you have some material wealth, and this person, I feel like this person was more interested in what you could offer and provide than what they were willing to offer and provide. It's kind of crazy, right? That becomes like a one-sided connection. They take and never give. So frustration in the love life, not progressing with this person the way maybe the two of you would have liked it. Someone is looking at where they're focusing their efforts. If someone's focused on, you know, work, then that's where their attention is going. Your attention goes to where you focus. So I feel like someone was just simply maybe feeling like financially they're not in the place to be able to provide. So if they financially can't provide, or they financially can't hold their own, then why are they bothering you, right? They need to get gone. You know what I'm saying? Hit the road, Jack. So I feel like it's an energy where not enough effort was made, but this person still was trying to be overly controlling, maybe even pushy, you know, and love needs to be nurtured, and it needs room to breathe and grow. And I feel like you can't force somebody to invest if they're just not wanting to or can't afford to. So I feel like this person was going to be very comfortable with you letting them come in and out of your love life, in and out of your bedroom, You know, this is someone you see leaving more than you see coming and staying. Someone who's super open-minded, a shameless flirt. And this is someone who they want to finish what they started, then they don't finish what they started, because the Seven of Pentacles is aborting the plan, the ideas, and not finishing what was started, not, not putting the roots down to invest. And then we have, okay, I changed my mind, I want to invest. Like, they want to come back, but they look what's in their hand. It's like a rod up and stuck. So this is somebody who wants to come back because they're like obsessed with your sex or the way you make them feel in the bed. So, but when it comes to something long term, this person, they don't have any plans to do that with you. So you want to finish what was started, but this person is making it impossible because the energy they have is all over the place. You know, this is someone who was really exciting to be with. You know, you felt like proactively someone was putting in the work here. These cards at one point were upright, and then something happened where there's an energy where you felt this person, even though you find them and they find you to be sexy and attractive, there's a lot going on. Maybe someone travels too much for work, or there's a lot going on where there's a distance between the two. I feel like some of you see this person as reckless because of the cards next to this Knight of Wands and this psycho energy next to this Knight of Wands. This is someone who's a little bit cray-cray. You know, this is someone who could be reckless. This is someone who's overly confident and competitive. They're arrogant, cocky, think they're all that. They think they got the longest pee that you've ever had. Y'all know what I mean by that? Look at the rod. They think that's the biggest and longest you've ever had. I don't know if you told them that, or they're really confident over the top with themselves. And I just feel like for some of you, this person could easily become jealous. They could easily slip with their confidence into jealousy, into extreme aggressive, into being competitive and domineering. And you don't want nobody like that in your life. Like, this is somebody who just do too much, you know, and it's an energy where, they could become abusive, real jealous and aggressive. Could be like a bad boy or a bad girl or a womanizer or a cheat or someone who's reckless, someone who needs to mature before they're ready to be in a serious relationship. And I feel like they're not really putting the effort in to show you that they've changed. They're putting the effort into showing you even more how crazy they can be by the things they're saying, the things they're doing, their reactions. And, you know, I feel like be mindful of your personal safety. Look at this person. It looks scary as hell. Lock the windows, lock the doors. You know, be mindful of your personal safety. When you're meeting with this person, take proper precautions, you know what I'm saying? Have your mace ready, have your gun cocked and loaded. I'm just kidding. But no, for real, this could be somebody who really is all about one-night stands. Cut them off and see what happens, okay? If they have time to come to your house to do the dirty, and then they have time to leave and then say, well, I don't have the time to invest, cut them off. Some of you are going to get really fed up. They got a lot of excuses. Look at that. All these excuses on why they don't want to marry and why they don't want to get in a relationship, why they don't want to put it as a title, but they're okay with rushing in to be passionate, intimate with you. They're okay with using you. They're okay with one night standing you throughout the week. Let's do this, you know, one night stands throughout the week. Cycle, in and out. Thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But I'm going to make it look like I'm not using you because I'm going to do more than just one night stands one night. It's going to be this night and that night, but it's that night, okay? So it's an energy where it's like, you know, you might have to block this person, you know, this person, you might have to block their calls or texts. I feel like, you know, we've all heard stories about people going crazy over somebody, and it could be anybody. It could be the ex, it could be a family member, it could be your own self, it could be this person. And, you know, a lot of people are quick to judge these people. They write them off as like emotional wrecks. They label them. They shame them. It's not hard to judge, you know. And so it's like, it's even harder to empathize with somebody who's acting a fool over someone who doesn't want them anymore, or someone who puts a limit or boundaries. This crazy behavior is not always what we think, though. This person is crazy for you in a sense where they're hiding something deeper. They're hiding some deeper issues why they're behaving like this. Like, this is an energy where they need a sense of self. They need a sense of belonging. And this is, you know, someone who could be having some pain. Craziness is simply pain turned outward. You know, that's what it is. This person may have abandonment issues. They could have had a parent abandon them. This is someone who longs for fulfilling friendships and relationships, but things go wrong because this person may like smother them or be overly controlling and possessive because they're afraid to lose. And I feel like this is someone who just need maybe some help. They need self-love to respect themselves enough not to act like a clown over someone. It's an energy where they need to learn their worth. And this is someone who could be, they just run people off with their crazy behavior. And it's kicked in full force because someone here has put a stop to the one-night stands, the weekly one-night stands. The weekly one-night stands is played out. It's like there's no investment in weekly one-night stands. That's not a relationship. This person doesn't want to commit. They're not ready. They're still for the streets. This person still got some wild in them. So I feel like this is an energy where they've turned the craziness, the pain of, not being able to use you impulsively and erratically. This energy right here is turned inward. And so this person needs some help. I think some of you are really fed up and bored with this. Bored and disappointed, especially when you've experienced it for too long. You could be fed up with this person. This person, when you did try, they always had excuses. They were always unhappy about something or tired of something. And I just feel like some of you are just, you're just fed up. You're just fed up with it. And so I feel like if you're fed up with this person, then block them. Do something about it. Don't stop letting them in and out of your bed. Like, your bedroom door is not a revolving door for who comes next and who turns the knob. Come on now. So I feel like setting boundaries, this is an energy where it's knowing when it's time to go on a no contact and block them. This is someone who, if you think about blocking them often, then that's your feelings telling you need to do so. If their presence and reaching out to you is emotionally and physically disruptive to you, because look at this person, look how they're smiling. Like, if you answer the phone, you should see how they're looking on the other side. They're smiling like a crazy psycho. Like, you need to block this person. Don't let them back in your home. Don't give them a key to your home. Don't even let them know where you live if you haven't. This is someone who could stalk you. If you ever was to lay down the boundaries and set it straight that they are not to be in and out of your life using you like that, it's not that serious. Sex ain't even all that anyway. I feel like for some of you, they don't listen to your boundaries, no matter how many times you set them, then it's time to block them. Knowing when a person needs to be blocked can be so helpful. It can even save your life, you know what I'm saying? Knowing when. Some people wait too long. They don't know when to block. They don't know when to cut off. And they can become unalived by it. You don't play with a psycho. You don't play with somebody who is crazy. You don't play with somebody who turns their pain outwards towards you because you don't want them anymore. Because you want more in life, more than what they can afford to give you. You don't play with somebody that's crazy. You don't take their money. You don't take their sex. You don't play with their emotions. You just fade on out. You fade. Okay, you fade away. Okay, so with that being said, this is very general, and receive what resonates, leave what does not. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Here to Ortiz Apple Tree. Until next time, Aquarius, take care.